Hello, welcome back to another episode of Gauntlet. We were continuing where we left off last time. Reason I'm in the pause menu, or the escape menu, depending on what you want to call it, is because I accidentally continued on the game while I was waiting to continue recording. So yeah, we are already in it. And we are not hearing anything because I am stupid and left the game muted. So yeah, there's that. There we go. Now we hear things.
The smashing of that summoning thing is long overdue.
I see. Okay, so those spikes actually do damage them, but the ones that detect movement do not. I thought there were spikes that killed them.
An amazing feat for a mortal.
Come on.
Impressive.
There we go. Let's see. Is there another summoning stone somewhere, I wonder? There is.
You create,
Aha.
I destroy.
Win.
These undead hordes truly are endless. If I were a lesser man, my arms would begin to tire by now.
Dead. Next. The summoning stone.
And the crowd goes wild.
Alrighty, we get a lich to defeat. A couple of them, actually. Alrighty. Ow.
Such strength is most unusual. Impressive, warrior.
Wait, what? Oh, I was frozen. What the hell? Couldn't move.
Thor has returned from the grave to slay yet again.
So, both of the liches were on the same spot, it seems like. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Oh, come on.
I've not seen such bravery.
Alrighty, and that is the end of this floor, and I believe the end of this chapter. I believe this is chapter 3, was it not?
Remember, don't destroy food.
I'll destroy it all I want. No, sir. Do what I want. Tell me what to do. Alrighty. Is that everything? Not quite. It's almost everything. There we go. That should be everything. Let's continue onwards to victory. Quite a bit of points on that level. On the floor. Let's see. How do we do overall here? I see. Okay, so that's what I was wondering what those bubbles meant next to the name over here. Apparently, they are indicative of what class you were or what person if you were. Okay. So, like, for example, Tay Fox has actually completed this with 3 different characters. The best being the green one, which I'm assuming is Ranger, but has also played this as the warrior, and yellow being mage, perhaps. We're moving onwards with the next chapter, chapter 4. Actually, let us take a quick look at the shop here. The Ring of Mirrors is what I got, by the way, to replace the E rank, the E button relic that I had mentioned last episode and couldn't really remember the name of it. Let's actually go ahead and upgrade that. My apologies. for the coughing. Alrighty. And now we get to go and fight the boss. Can't imagine this is going to take too
the
long.
halls of the Sun King's tomb.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
suppose so.
expect you to come this far, but I have high hopes for you now.
Alright, I don't expect this fight to take too long, but regardless, after this fight, it will be the end of the episode. Well, maybe. Maybe. It really depends on how long this episode actually ends up being. As much as I want to cut the
Finally,
cutscene,
an opponent worthy of 4.
I shall not.
I'll claim your crown as my own.
Oh. He is dropping the ceiling on me. So
Impressive.
yeah, he is the guy that we got to see from down below. Actually, my bad on that. From up above is what I should have said.
An
The
amazing
previous
feat
chapter,
for a mortal.
he was sitting down in that chair, right there. The one right there, that we saw him get out of. Alright, and the concept of this boss fight, by the way, is just literally to stand on these pressure plates here, wait for these circles to line up, which will take a moment,
Ah, treasure.
and then once it happens, this shows up, and then the heart goes in the center, and then you just kind of destroy it as necessary, or as possible.
I claim my
Then he goes back
bounty.
into his body.
Aha! More for Thor.
I actually had a bit of an issue with this
Well
the first
done.
time I played it. I always waited too long on these summoning stones. And by the time I got
You are
around to
no match
destroying
for
it,
me.
there was just too much of an issue elsewhere for me to deal with it. Yeah, the circles here, you see the outer ring spinning right now? That has to line up first, and then the next line will, of course, line up the next circle in there. Well, which is what I'm doing right now, or trying to. Good news is, though, once you lock out the outer one, you can see it's lined up with the blood lines. It will not move after that. It stays locked in place, and then you can work on the center one, and then here we go. The heart is in the center. Alrighty. That is that. Yeah, maybe one, maybe two more summons. Depends, I guess, on how quickly this works out in my favor. Alrighty. Oh, I died. Died.
Warrior, you live again.
Give me the crown. Please don't just murder.
I've not seen such bravery.
Already one of the summoning stones is down. Damn it.
Ah, treasure.
Wow, I just died again? Screen, why are you doing that? Stop it. Alrighty, maybe this episode will actually go on for a bit. I did not expect to die. Did not expect to die at all. What really is disappointing about this fight is the lack of mana potions. For that, the warrior kind of suffers from it. Let's go ahead and skip the cutscene. We've already seen it. Alrighty. let's see. That one should be
Keep
taken
that
down
up and
pretty
you'll
soon.
stay
There we
alive for at
go.
least a while longer.
You cannot defeat him, by the way, without doing the hard thing.
And the crowd goes wild.
So that's something to keep in mind. So you got to do this. There's no way around it. Ow! I didn't get out of the way in time. Alrighty. Outer one locked up. Inner one's locking up now.
Warrior needs food badly.
It's not good. Heart's in the center, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Returns.
Yep, Heart's returning already.
I've
Unfortunately,
not
these Summoning
seen
Stones
such bravery.
respawned before I was able to do anything about anything here.
Ah, more for Thor. I claim my bounty.
Good. Alrighty, hopefully that'll destroy it.
An amazing feat for a mortal.
Hopefully he doesn't summon any more of them. Ow.
Ah, treasure.
Alright, come on, next ring. Come on, next ring. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. Heart will now be in the center. Let's see how much damage we can do this time around. A little less than half. So it shouldn't take too long to do this. I'm hoping.
This is what true strength means.
Not gonna make it.
Keep that up and you'll stay alive for at least
Good,
a
good.
while longer.
Let's see. Charge on over. Oh. Ow.
Aha! More for Thor.
Alright, his heart's out again. One more time. One more time is all that's necessary. Still have a skull token. Barely have any life though. I'll have to make sure this works out in my favor. Nope, did not work out in my favor. That is unfortunate.
Warrior is back.
Yes, yes I am. Grab the crown.
An amazing feat for a mortal.
Ow. Come on, that wasn't even fair.
Well done.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. That's one bad thing about that ability of his. He tends to get you on the platforms. Ah, come on. There we go. Outer ring completed. Inner ring being worked on now. God damn, not gonna make it. And there we go. Locked and loaded. We should be done with this guy now.
You slew the Sun King.
Done.
A feat not many can boast of.
Ooh. Let's grab the gold. I'll definitely say that took a lot longer than should have. No doubt about that. Especially because I died.
Thor claims the first shard. The crowd goes wild, and no one is surprised.
Alrighty. That is actually the first act completed. Let's see. This has been, what, maybe 12 minutes? Maybe 13? It's a bit short of a episode. So we collected 1,600 something gold. Did not get the crown bonus, unfortunately. But it's whatever. Alrighty, and I guess we can continue here. Did we unlock anything new at all? No, does not look like it. No, we haven't. The Elf's bomb shot deals higher damage to the target that the arrow is facing. It looked like is what that said. Good to know. We can take a look at the cape, by the way, from Season 1. This is the cape unlocked from Episode 3. I believe this is Episode 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the cape we unlocked from Season 1 of the Colosseum. This is the next one, and yeah, we gotta complete the 6-wave arena on hard and unfair. We'll probably have to take a look at that in the next episode, but yeah, so there are the capes, and there's apparently up to 6 different seasons here. At least that they have planned. These weapons, let's see, we need to complete a few things on various difficulties. Okay. Good to know. Siren's Loot, what does this do? Monsters ignore heroes for the duration of the effect. Rank 2, heals all heroes for a small amount of every 2 seconds. And rank 3, increased duration. That's an interesting item. This demonic effigy is also an interesting item, and it actually summons a gargoyle to fight for you. It's on par with the Ring of Mirrors, I would say, but the gargoyle actually doesn't have a duration, it seems. The one time I've seen it, though, it does not actually follow you throughout the level. Like, it kind of gets summoned, attacks nearby enemies, and then randomly wanders. So it's not exactly the best, but I can see its uses. Alrighty, and the Ring of Mirrors, let's see, it costs 32k to get up to rank 3. And this costs 16k to get up to rank 3, but how much gold do we have? 6.8k? Sorry, my throat is misbehaving. Just a moment. Alrighty. Throat's still kind of misbehaving, but that'll be it for this episode. We're a few minutes behind of 20 minutes here. But I think next episode, instead of looking at the next act, we will actually be looking at the Colosseum again. Yeah, we will be looking at the Colosseum again, seeing if we can't get the other 2 capes unlocked. I also wonder, if we complete the requirements for this one on Unfair, do we automatically get the hard one as well? That's my wondering. But yeah, we'll work on that next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment on any suggestions and tips, what you want to see, etc. And I will see what I can do. But until next time, guys, take it easy.